Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the most influential philosophers of the 19th century, is known for his critique of traditional morality, his exploration of the concept of the will to power, and his profound influence on existentialist philosophy and modern thought. He was born in 1844 and devoted his life to a rigorous examination of the beliefs and values of his time. His writing did not seek to comfort, but to provoke. It did not aim to accommodate the reader, but to challenge him. Imagine Nietzsche as a fearless explorer, traveling across the vast landscapes of the human mind, breaking old maps and charting new paths. In The Antichrist, he delivers an abrasive critique of the Christian religion, especially the way it became morally and culturally established in the West. For him, Christianity did not merely shape values, it inverted them. Nietzsche argues that Christianity promoted a transvaluation of values. It turned weakness into virtue, suffering into merit, resignation into an ideal. He writes that Christianity is the religion of compassion, yet he sees in this compassion a force that multiplies suffering by protecting what is fragile at the expense of what is strong. According to him, Christian morality is a slave morality that values humility, submission, and self-denial. In his view, this morality arises from ressentiment, from the inability of the weak to affirm their own strength, thus creating a moral system that condemns everything vigorous, noble, and affirmative. He declares forcefully that Christianity waged war against the highest instincts of the human being. For Nietzsche, everything natural, instinctive, vital, and powerful was labeled as sin. The result, he suggests, is a humanity made to feel guilty for its own strength. Imagine someone who constantly submits to others, denying their own desires out of fear or guilt. Now imagine someone who embraces their uniqueness, affirms their power, and creates their own values. For Nietzsche, this second figure represents the higher human type, the one who says yes to life. In the book, he writes, "What is good? All that heightens the feeling of power, the will to power, power itself in man." And he asks, "What is bad? All that proceeds from weakness." Here lies the core of his provocation. He redefines good and evil not as divine categories, but as expressions of vitality or decadence. The notion of the will to power emerges as the fundamental force of life, not merely a desire to dominate others, but a creative impulse, a capacity for self-overcoming, an expansion of oneself. For him, to live is to affirm oneself, to grow, to continually overcome. Nietzsche also criticizes the idea of absolute equality defended by Christian morality. For him, life is essentially hierarchical, marked by differences in strength, talent, and intensity. To deny this would be to deny the very reality of existence. He also attacks what he calls the ascetic ideal, the glorification of suffering, renunciation, and the denial of the body. For Nietzsche, this ideal represents a denial of life itself. Instead of seeking an otherworldly realm, he proposes fidelity to the earth, to the here and now. The importance of authenticity in The Antichrist is central. Nietzsche invites the individual to free themselves from imposed moral chains and to become a creator of values. He offers no new dogma, but a challenge to assume radical responsibility for oneself. Think of authenticity as the key that unlocks human potential, but a key that demands courage. For creating one's own values means abandoning the security of inherited truths. The impact of the Antichrist was profound and continues to reverberate. The work does not merely criticize religion, it questions the very foundations of Western morality. His ideas have influenced debates on nihilism, freedom, ethics, and contemporary culture. Imagine the impact of this work as waves that continue to spread over time, provoking, unsettling, demanding reflection. Nietzsche did not want followers, he wanted free spirits. And perhaps his most radical critique is not directed only against Christianity, but against every form of thought that prevents the human being from fully affirming their own power to live. I hope you have enjoyed this detailed exploration of Nietzsche's thought. Before we conclude, I would like to remind you to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel Absolute Wisdom if you have not already done so. It helps us continue bringing high-quality philosophical content to you. Keep exploring the vast landscapes of philosophy with us, where ideas are the true protagonists.